What is up? This is your boy, Anecdotal, and today we're going to attack Stage 2 of the Frozen Raid. Now, it's Frozen Civilization Raid, blah blah blah. We're gonna go ahead, shorten that out, and call it the Frozen Raid, because I found a way to beat these bosses. Now, as we know, every time you go down on the ladder, or up, I guess, on the ladder, for each stage, it gets progressively harder, and there is a night level that you will need to be able to beat these stages. For me, for stage 1, I think you need to be at least in the 450s, or at least somewhere around that realm. And for stage 2, probably somewhere around 500. That's just what I feel while playing. So this is what the tactic is for beating these stages. It is taking down the shield first. So like I showed before, the shield, if you don't take it down, will end up giving a huge buff to whoever you're facing. And I've now tested it more than once and had my guildmates reply and answer back in the same manner. And the thing is, if you don't take down the shield, you die. That's pretty much the way it is. Now, as far as difficulty goes, only the last boss is any trouble, but in retrospect, it's a lot easier than others. So let me go ahead and give you a little bit of a breakdown in the history of raids. First one was a flat out DPS check with the Scorpion, and I'm talking about Ancient Ruins, being kind of weird because it had Scorpions. That was it. Other than that, totally easy. Next raid, the Fire Raid, introduced a resistance, an elemental resistance. Here it was fire. That was kind of cool. We have weird spinning stuff by that last boss, but for the most part, the raid's pretty easy. For the third one, we started getting proportional damage with nature raids, I believe, and that became a problem, and we needed the double heal, and we get the new mechanic of being able to use a helper. We had like 2 dragons floating around that increase attack for range or melee people, which was really cool. And then now we have this new raid, which is the Frost Raid, which introduces a shield. Oh, right, and we had the Darkness Raid. Maybe that one's the one with proportional damage, that is, which was also really difficult because it had a shield that enabled us not to attack, and the new mechanic is we could destroy the shield by clicking a button. Here, we're responsible for destroying the shield, which will give the enemy a buff if we don't have it. So this right here is my strategy of how to beat stage 2. Now, I beat 3 different bosses here, including the last one. So the last boss, like I said, is the one that gives the most difficulty because it has one powerful attack, which is something we should already realize means it will wipe your team out. So if you see powerful attack, you know this is something you don't want to mess with, and always be aware of having the correct resistance. Now, you don't necessarily need the recommended amount, but you want to be somewhere near there. So I did go ahead and get a whole lot of barbarians and evolve them specifically so I can go ahead and just have fun and beat the new event, because when something new comes out, that's what you want to do. First time I did this, I got absolutely wrecked, but this time around, later on, it doesn't happen. So I went ahead, used this idea to try to go ahead and take down the shield, and did it. Immediately after, the beam comes. That's when you use the heal, and this is the strategy, guys. Take them out, movement speed. You have 10 seconds, so click it immediately so you get your troops out. Strength up, attack speed up, so that you make sure to take it out. And then you see those little spherical things, lets you know that you need to drop your heal, because if not, you're going to get one shot. Now, I've been one shot before, even though I took out the shield. So not even fully powered up, no shield, like no buff from not taking down the shield, boom, I got one shot. So make sure that you take out that shield. It makes a huge difference. The amount of damage you do makes a difference because their defense is lower. So all of this matters. And obviously I try to dual wield my attack speed and my strength up at the same time, so that way I reap all benefits. So I mean, if you attack faster while you have strength up, you're kind of double dipping in damage. You'll get a lot less if you don't do them together. So here you go, guys. This is a trick. Movement speed first, attack strength up and attack speed up, and then heal whenever you see the beams. Everything else will not kill me. Right now I'm currently level 506 in this video, so that's what you have to do. So if you found this video helpful about the new Frozen Raid and now you can beat it, you're welcome, and share this video. So this has been your boy Anecdotal. If you like this video, make sure to like it, share it with anybody from the EF community, and of course, don't forget to make yourself known and comment down below. Join the Discord as well. You can find that below too. Peace.